Hi, thanks for taking the time to see the CUcontent and Constant Contact demo. We're going to talk about how you can cut the cost on your marketing while increasing the effectiveness, and we'll take a quick look at Constant Contact first. We are now logged into a Constant Contact account of a credit union that's using it very effectively. If you go to email, if you want to send out an email, correspond with your members any way you'd like, you can simply look at the, you can click email, create, and this will bring you to the templates. Constant Contact has hundreds of templates. You can see 34 pages worth of templates. If you wanted to do a newsletter, if you wanted to do a promotion, you would simply select it and make changes. Easy enough. If you are a CUcontent subscriber, in addition to everything you have at Constant Contact, and again, we're going to go through this really quickly, so if you want to see it in more depth, feel free to give me a call. My number's on the CUcontent website, 877-288-2669. But what I did want to show you was that as a Constant Contact subscriber, we load into your drafts every month. There will be 4 newsletters. And that starts in January 2014. Right now we are loading 1 newsletter a month. I'm just going to look for the one for November because that's where we are now. You could find the newsletter, simply click edit, and this will bring you into the template and you can make any changes. The artwork is done for you. The template is set up. You can put your own logo there. Change the date if you wanted to, or put in the volume and issue number, put your credit union's name here. Making changes is as simple as clicking the edit icon, and then you can simply make any changes you want. Simply delete and put in a new name there, your own credit union's name. The photo can be changed as well. Again, click edit. Constant Contact has already loaded many different images there, but if you wanted to just do your own, you would simply click on that, go to change, and upload any image of your own that you wanted. I am not going to save that. Okay. You can make changes here. We have a nice little note here. Sign the CEO's name, put in information about a promotion, and then you have articles that we've already put into your newsletter. So again, this is one newsletter going into 2014. There will be 4 age-specific newsletters. It'll be for younger members. There'll be another one for Gen Y, another for seniors, and one for everybody else in between. So watch for that. Another Constant Contact campaign that we load to your newsletter is every week there is a challenge. Take a look at the first one. We're up to the 6th challenge. Actually, right now we're in mid-November. You can, your logo will automatically show up here if it's loaded to your Constant Contact account. You will be able to make any changes you want. The challenge is something you could put out on Facebook, and you can put it on Facebook directly from Constant Contact, or you can email it to members, or if you wanted to just copy it and paste it anywhere else, you're welcome to do so. But we load it into your Constant Contact account for you, so with a click of a mouse, you can send it out to members. Typically, our challenges ask for feedback, and we want members to be able to interact with you, post pictures to Facebook as we do in this specific challenge. We tell members to pick an advertised fast food special, and we challenge them to cook something similar at home for less than the advertised price. So share your success stories, share your recipes, share pictures of the food that you cooked on our Facebook page, or if you wanted to put it on your blog. But again, these are easy to change. You can do whatever you want with them, and you get them every single week loaded to your Constant Contact account. So by using a challenge like this, by using these newsletters, you're no longer paying for print, you're no longer paying for postage, but you are getting this information out to your members in a very effective way on a regular basis constantly. So that is Constant Contact. One other thing I wanted to point out about Constant Contact is that you can see reports. If you wanted to see, for example, you sent out an email, sent it to 4207 members. This is the bounce rate, so there usually will be some bounces, but you can actually click on that and see which ones bounced and for what reason. Then you can look at the people who, if there were any opt-outs, you may want to follow up with those members. It's a very low amount there, and you want to check your opens. You can see if you click on the number, it'll give you an exact name of the members who opened. These are people you may want to follow up with depending on if you sent them a promotion, an auto loan promotion, something that they expressed interest in. And these are the click-throughs. You can actually see who clicked, what link they clicked on. Again, you can click on the number and that'll show you the names of the people who clicked, and this may be a very good list to follow up on. So much for Constant Contact. Again, for more information on Constant Contact, don't hesitate to contact me directly. We're looking now at CUcontent, which is our flagship product. When you log into CUcontent with your user ID and password, you will get to what we call the What's New page, and this shows you the most recently posted content in every category. So what you have here is the content that was posted for, we're in the middle of November now. We post on an ongoing basis. As of 2014, we will be posting daily. Right now we post 3 to 5 articles a week. Going forward, it will be 1 to 3 articles per day. So you see the first thing you have here is an article. This one specifically is about how to prevent identity theft by destroying any sensitive documentation. If you click on the title, which I just did, that'll bring you to the full article. You can copy it and paste it into your newsletter. You can manipulate the content in any way you want. If you want to use it on your website, if you want to use it on Facebook, if you want to pull pieces out of it, if you want to make it longer by adding information about your specific shred event or something else that you have at the credit union that ties into the article, a product or service, you can use the content in any way you want. Looking at the next one, points to ponder. These are questions where we ask members to think about how they handle their own finances. There are many ways that this can be done. You can take the question and put it on Twitter. You can take the question with the answer and put it on Facebook. You can use it as a blog post. You can use it in your newsletter, website, anywhere you want. We've got quotes next. We're going with more modern quotes, but there are many classical quotes in our database, which I'll show you in a minute how to get into the database. Q&A. These are real-life questions coming from a credit union member. So if you wanted to send us questions that come in from your members, we're more than happy to answer them. There's a question and an answer. Some credit unions like to put the question in their newsletter and tell members to visit the credit union's website or the credit union's Facebook page for the answer. Do It Today is something very short that members can do right away to help them with their finances. And this is something, again, Facebook, you can put it in. You can summarize it and put it on Twitter, or you can put it out there on your website. You can put it out on your newsletter. Website resources, every month we feature another website which is financially related but never will conflict with what your credit union does. So this one specifically is called Slice the Pie. It's how members can earn a little extra money, given we're coming into the holidays now. Everybody's thinking about that. Financial self-defense is probably our most important topic. This is where we talk about any scams that are out there. This one specifically is about Obamacare. There are many scams around Obamacare, so this tells members what to be aware of and how to protect themselves. Book reviews, we do a brief book review every month as well. Shows members that there are things they could be reading up on, financially related. If you look at the next one is dining in. This is a recipe as well as some information. Going into 2014, these will be recipes that can be cooked for a family of 4 for under $5. So again, there's that financial tie in there. Tomorrow's Millionaires addresses parents, and it's how they can help their children establish smart money management habits from a young age. The way that this one is done, there's various points. Each of these points can be used as a separate Facebook post, or you can just use the whole article on its own. Fashion Tightwad is just different ideas on how to look great on a budget. College Credit is written by college students for college students, so if that's a demographic that you're looking to reach, this is an important feature. Home Decor, this is how you can save money but make your house look great at the same time. Brain Teasers, we have many of them in the database, and we are actually looking to discontinue running them because they're not used a lot. But if you did want to use any Brain Teasers, like I said, there's lots in the database. Just for Grins is something fun. Sudokus, we run 3 Sudokus every month, easy, difficult, and intermediate. You have the puzzle and you have the solution. Again, you may take the puzzle and say, okay, we want to put this in our newsletter and tell members they can come into the branch lobby for the answer, or you have to go to our Facebook page to get the answer key. There are many ways that can be done. Cartoons are fun. We do different kinds of cartoons every month, and going into 2014, there's actually going to be 2 series of cartoons. One will be for everybody, and the other will be for children. It'll be more educational. The infographics, we do these every month as well. These are great for Facebook. You can use them in your newsletter. You can give them to members kind of as a gift. You can send them by email, put them out there in constant contact. Many ways these can be used, and we leave a little room on the bottom for you to put your own logo, call to action, anything you want over there. Social media content is where we take everything from that month and post it as Facebook posts. So you've got 8 to 10 Facebook posts per month, Twitter posts, and conversation starters. So this kind of saves you the work from looking at that. And then we have videos. This one's Don't Tax My Credit Unions, but we have a video released every month. Going into 2014, we have a second series of videos, which is for children. Wanted to show you one more thing before we wrap up here. Under the CUcontent logo on any page, we'll go back to the home, the What's New page. These are the columns that are updated every month. You can click, if you click on any of these, it'll bring you to the database of articles. So for example, if I click on articles, this will bring you to all the articles that have been posted under the article title for the past few years. And as you see, these are all titles. If you're interested in any of them, you just click on that title and it brings you to the article, it brings you to the full article. As you can see, there are 6 pages of articles here, so there is a tremendous amount of content, and the same applies for everything else that you have here. The archived columns are columns that we have run in the past but no longer do so you can get into the archives and see what's there, but it's not something that's going to show up on the What's New page. And if you come back in 2014, there's going to be lots more content here. So I hope this gave you a good, quick overview of what CUcontent can do for your credit union. And if you have any questions, feel free to call our offices directly at 877-288-2669. I thank you for listening, and we look forward to having you join the CUcontent family in the very near future. Thanks again.